How you doing, everyone? It's me, TheDomotaku, here today to talk about Fuuka episode 12, the finale. I'm so sad, guys. All of my favorites this season are ending this week, or mostly just today and tomorrow, but all things come to an end. Unless we got season 2, which I'm hoping is the case, because they tease a lot of stuff at the end there. But I must say, for potentials for season 2, or you can just continue the manga. So anyways, let us give our final thoughts and feelings for Fuuka episode 12. Fair Wind. Fair Wind, my good. Fair Wind was quite the song. You know, for what I could say for now is that my favorite song throughout the series was For You, because it was the most emotionally descriptive song of Fuuka's feelings at the time of when it happened, right? But Fair Wind is also quite super high on my level for like the context of like you and the time of that Fuuka quit the band and all of his feelings and thoughts and stuff in that song. It was really great. Fair Wind was really great. I think Fair Wind is like, oh man, it's either that or The Town Where the Stars Fall. I like all the songs in the series, and don't make me have to list my favorites in order, because I probably cannot do that. But yeah, so Fair Wind, freaking amazing. Overall, beside that, yes, you try to bring Fuuka back to the band, going to his house all the time, and then you have the confession scene on the rooftop, which is quite perfect, quite spot on. You saw it coming, you know, ever since episode 11, how you rejected Koyuki. So just done. So that happens. They have the concert, they do everything from For You, Fair Wind, Climbers High, all the Hedgehog songs and whatnot. Fair Wind was freaking amazing, and then that was it. That really was it. The ending is, you have Fair Wind. But what I liked about the ending was that they played the full song of Fair Wind. For one, that was pretty awesome. I need to find that eventually when it comes out. They played the ending for Fair Wind, and then it goes to a bunch of like cuts of what happens afterwards in the series. So for one, what's the first thing to do? So they go on a date. Fuuka and you go on a date to the movie theater. They get their phone charms back, which was quite adorable. And then you have more things like the hedgehogs coming back. And then you have Koyuki, who I don't want to say too much for what her whole situation is, but you see that she has started a whole new leaf on something else, which is like involves like rabbits and stuff. So there's that. And then you also have the band still together. And then is there one more thing? And then Fuuka has to quit the contract from the guys that she's like the solo debut stuff. So there was that, and then the end scene is just them going to a shrine. I believe it's like New Year's or something like that. That's why they go to the shrine, and then, you know, doing their, or I don't think it was New Year's when I saw the scene. But anyways, yeah, they go to the shrine. You know, I was like, oh, what do you guys wish for? You know, wish for the band for us to get better, then just their relationship and whatnot. And that's it. So for one, they essentially sneak peeked a bunch of stuff that could possibly happen in the future. And aside from that, they ended it with the title of Fuuka, and that's it. So, my goodness. So, essentially, I'll leave my thoughts on Season 2 after. But essentially, as an adaptation of the manga, I pretty much loved this series. I really did. Everything, I think, was quite spot on, or not, well, I mean, everything in the music sense was spot on. The romance was just a great reliving and whatnot with Koyuki and Fuuka and you. And then, of course, I still feel that there were some parts that were skipped out, mostly towards the middle of the series. But of course, that's just to progress the plot, you know, towards the more important things like the school festival, the confession thing, all that stuff. Some things felt different, like Koyuki and Yu's like relationship, like before the whole Fuuka quitting the band thing. That felt a little bit different and kind of unique to the anime. I don't really exactly remember, but overall it followed everything in the manga. It done it beautifully. Freaking music was great this whole series. You know, animation wasn't quite on par and whatever, but it's fine because the music is the main thing of the series. You know, essentially Fuuka is of course a music anime, and you know, it needs to have music, and they did deliver with it. If freaking, what is it? Town Where Stars Fall, Climbers High, different versions of Climbers High. Koyuki singing. You have also For You, Fair Wind. So many great songs in this series, and I really enjoyed it. Because my biggest concern of the series was how they would transcribe the music from paper and book to anime and actual sound and whatnot, right? And I thought it was freaking done well, great. Essentially, the only thing I could really say about this series, or like, you know, like show some dislike about, is the fact that there's a lot more they could do with this series. They could easily just continue this series with season 2. You have all the new stuff that's ongoing to this point. The series is ongoing to this point, and I don't even see any point of it stopping. So there's so much potential for new songs, new characters, more adventures and stuff. It's all there, but I don't think they'll do it because there was no such hint at the end of this episode for season 2, and that's like basically my biggest like turn off. But I can accept that because, you know, they still did 12 episodes of Fuuka. So that was it for the series. Fuuka, I'm kind of sad now. I'm kind of sad that it's done, to be honest. But yeah, man, like, you know, I to be honest, okay, I can say one thing. I wanted to hear the Hedgehogs sing at least one song as themselves, because of course you got the Hedgehog song as the opening Climbers High version, and then that was basically it, right? And then of course you see them like in the end of the episode singing in their return as a band. I wanted to hear at least one song from them. Quite possible, but I guess not. That's just season 2. We'll get to Hedgehog sing. So yeah, you know, great. Like, so far I was really super happy with this series being animated, and you saw that throughout all of my collection of this episodes, this whole series. I was just super happy with every single episode to the end, and that's about it. So I gotta wrap this up, guys, because I'm tearing up super bad right now. Anyways, so that is it for Fuuka episode 12. Possibilities for season 2, I wish there was, but I don't think that they didn't show anything at the end. If possible, if they sell their music or something like that, or they get super popular, then maybe they can do season 2 where they incorporate all the other new characters and more songs and whatnot. But that's just a hope. That's just a hope. So anyways, that's it for this series for Fuuka. Thank you guys for sticking around for all 12 episodes of the series. It was freaking great to watch and listen to all the songs and all your love and stuff for all the series and the characters. It was amazing. And what is your favorite song from the series? That is the big question here. And of course, well, everyone probably wants season 2, but would you want a season 2? Okay, so here, leave in the comment section below, what is your favorite song for this series so far? Mine, it will have to be For You for now, because I'm still debating on it for now. I need to listen to all the songs full before I make my judgment, but For You was like the song that made me super emotional because it was written by Fuuka's undying emotions and whatnot. Do you want season 2? You guys find any links or hints for season 2? Then you tell everyone here in the comments below. No spoilers for the manga readers. I know that, you know, there's a lot more we can discuss, but if I do talk about the manga and what the hell is going on there, then we can do that in a separate video. Don't spoil anything for anyone. And yeah, Fuuka, guys, that's it for this series. Thank you guys for watching and staying tuned for all these videos. I'll see you guys on the next video on the TheDomotaku channel, because there's more to this season that has to offer, and there are more series that have to cover that are ending. It's just gonna make me more sad. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Take care, guys. Matane, and keep on fair wind. Lead the fair wind and whatnot. I forgot what the thing with Fuuka said, but let the wind take you. Fair wind.